What is going on, guys? We are back for episode number 2 of our Pokemon Sword Chesslock. In the last episode, you guys, we got ourselves our starter and our Route 1 encounter. And we are now here ready to go. We're continuing on basically this kind of tutorial kind of side of the first little bit of this game, but we do have at least a couple of encounters. I think really the goal today is definitely get down to Professor Magnolia's house, and then if we can get to the wild area. I don't know if we're necessarily gonna get all of our encounters in the wild area, but I would like to at least get to the wild area. Over here, Leaf. So when we go into the grass here on this first one, I don't know if it's a static encounter or not. Sometimes I feel like the first encounter is static, so if it ends up being like a Squovit, we'll probably know that it is, and if not, then we should be fine. Okay. Because yeah, he's not gonna ask me how to catch Pokemon right now, right? No, we're good, we're good. Okay. So let me go. We have some freedom here. So our Route 2 encounter. Let's see if it's static. If it's a static thing. I don't know if that's static or not, but Rookidee is really, really good. Rookidee is really good. I'm actually gonna Ember this, actually. And we get the burn, nice. Okay, so that's gonna make it a little bit easier for us to catch this thing. And then we need to figure out what we want to do with it. This is a really defensive Pokemon. So with that being said, what do I want to do with this Rookidee? What do I want to do with this Rookidee? Part of me wants to go Bishop. Part of me wants to go Knight as well. But I do think that there is a slight problem with picking both Knights right now. If I want to do the body press set, I can't. So here, let me get my phone. Let me get my phone real quick. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. What's Rookidee do? What's a Corviknight do? Corviknight. What do you even do? I know you're a really good physically defensive Pokemon, and I do know that in later generations you tend to go for the Iron Press set. You don't have 100 in any stat except for defense, but you have pretty good HP and pretty good defense. Definitely a physical attacker. Okay, so we're gonna go Generation 8 here. Steel Wing. There's Iron Defense on its level 1 moveset. Drill Peck. I'm actually a little tempted that if we did Steel Wing on evolution, Drill Peck, I think this actually is a pretty good Bishop. I think it's a pretty good Bishop. Because does Steel Wing have a secondary effect? No, it has a 10% chance of raising the user's defense, so it can't use that. But Iron Defense Power... What do you get? By TM... It's what? Body Press is what I'm looking for? Yeah, Body Press is a TR, not a TM, so I'd have to buy it or find it. Okay, so if that's the case, I think we just make this a Bishop. I think that's just a really good Bishop, so we rock out with a Bishop here. We have our Bishop here. Rookidee our Bishop. And then that gives us actually a really good start to this series, I think. Rookidee is really, really good. I do need to get the burn off of it, though, so we are going to have to go back and heal. I think I'm going to just do that now and get it out of the way. But yeah, I think Rookidee is probably the best encounter that we could have got here. Most likely. I think in the first area, like, it doesn't really matter. I think one of the bug types probably just would have been the pick. I think you can get Butterfree and stuff like that, too, in the other areas. So I think Butterfree would have been okay, too. But then we would have 2 flying types, right? So, like, I'm actually pretty okay with this, that we got Bug Psychic out of it instead. Okay. So we have 2 pretty defensive Pokemon early, and one of them's a Knight, one of them's a Bishop. So I actually like that we have 2 really good support Pokemon here early with this. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to give both of them a Thornberry. Or all 3 of them an Thornberry. And then the other question is, we need to see the nature of our Pokemon, too. So what do we got here? What do we got? We got up special defense, lower defense. Okay, so they're gonna make the stats a little bit more neutral. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. We can live with that. Yeah, that works for me. We can handle that. Okay, so let's go down here, and I believe this first little area, I think we can just rock out with Score Bunny the whole way through. Like, I don't think we need to do anything crazy. I don't think there's anything crazy we need to do. Although, if you want to be a dude that, wants to give me some experience, though, I will gladly accept. But I think we just rock out here and just get the experience with Score Bunny. One of them has a Choodle, though, right? Or not Choodle, but, yeah, Choodle, yeah. Okay, so Squirtle comes out here. I'm fine with that. I'm not worried about that at all. Level 6. Ooh, you're getting some. I growled! Joy-Con drift! Okay, it's okay. Not super concerning anyways. Like, I feel like we can handle it. The only thing that's a little terrifying is that the stupid thing could probably steal my berry. Okay, we Ember here, though. Okay, Tackle doesn't do that much. We're good. But if I could avoid using the berry, that would be fantastic. Although I don't think I can avoid it. Oh, I just avoid it. I just avoid it. Perfect. Okay. We save our berry for another day. Here we go. Level 6. Get out of here. Yup. Okay, level 5 for our Knight. And, okay, so everyone's level 5 on that side. We're good there. Okay. Works for me. There's a Choodle out in the wild. Okay, 2 more potions. I will gladly accept those potions. And then we just potion up. And then I think we rock out with... I think what I want to do, actually, is I'm going to go down and fight this dude first. Because I think he has bug types. Oh, wait, there wasn't a girl there? Oh, she's up here. Oh, okay. So I was going to avoid this girl because I think she's a Choodle. I think she's a Choodle. But I am perfectly content going out into our Knight and just continue to lower her special attack. Alright, so we'll see what last Lauren can do. Sends out a Choodle. Yep, just like I thought. Okay. And then level 6, huh? Oh, it has tackle anyways. Okay. Well, we can eat this up a little bit, and we can just do the chip that we need to do. Yeah, like, that's good chip. That's good chip. Lower your special attack. Yep. We'll see if we can do what we can do here. Okay, so now we're back to full health, and we... Takes 3 shots to get you into yellow. I want to try to make this work, though. I want to hope to just get like a crit or something and just do a ton of damage. Struggle Bug here. Like, I think we can get a KO here. Hell yeah! There you go, Choodle! There you go, buddy! There we go. Get that 77 experience. Love to see it. Alright, so the next one here is a Rookidee. Not Rookidee. The kid has a blip bug. That's what I'm trying to say. The kid has a blip bug. Okay, so held item. We're gonna give you a berry. Perfect. And then we're gonna let Rookidee handle this one. I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. Wow, the confidence you have, buddy. Okay, Blip Bug here. Not worried about it. Not worried about it. Our Bishop here is actually a pure flying type, I think, right now, which is actually really, really cool. Ooh, it has Power Trip as well. Okay, so we're gonna do this. There we go. Nice. Big damage. That does absolutely nothing. Not very effective. And then we just get this out of here. Perfect. Alright, level 6. Perfect. And then a Nickit comes out. Okay. So Nickit's level 7 here. We're the same level. I'm gonna Leer once. And I think that should allow me to just be able to knock this thing out with Peck. On my own. Hey, you're just gonna keep quick attacking. That's fine with me. So I'll do some big damage with the big Pecks. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay. Yep. Attack him again. There we go. Okay, so we can take out a level 7 with our Bishop. We're good. We're definitely good. Okay, so that works out for me. You're almost level 8. So you're keeping up. And then that's also really good because it gives me a second Pokemon that's good against Hop. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, there's a Repel here. There was also the option we could fish down here, but I actually think it was better. I think it's better to fish in Motorstoke. Look, it's the professor. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh, goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take me over my research. Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests. My name's Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Aight. Why Hop, dear? I see Wooloo has made some friends, and you must be Leaf. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonya. I'm sure you'll have completed it in no time. Alright, I don't care about Dynamaxing. It's the worst mechanic in the game. And honestly, like, I think it's the worst. Like, I genuinely think that Z-moves are better. I think that I think that terraforming is less awful. Yeah, I just genuinely don't like it at all. But so I mean, we still have to use it. Obviously, it's the mechanic of the game, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of it at all. Not a big fan of it at all. Okay, so let's get out of here and move on. There is some things we can go collect from here as well, so let's keep these all up. Bottle of fresh water. I think if we're leading off with something, I think we're just leading off with our king against Hop here in the next rival fight. Okay, Great Ball. You already know on this channel we really don't use those, but sure. And then the last thing we need to do is go here and pick up Payback. Payback is really, really nice. I really like that move. We might not end up using it on the team just based on what we have, but I think it's a decent move nonetheless. So, okay, so we are ready to go and deal with this now, which I think is just another rival fight. Where up, bro? Yup, let's get it. Let's get it. I'm rather interested in seeing how the two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take or part in. Blah, 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 blah. Can't say words. Can't say words. It's okay though. Alright. Let's get this battle done. Pop, you're about to get wrecked again. Just sorry to tell you. So Wooloo comes out. And I think here I need to just... Yeah, I'm level 9. I'm level 9. Deal with it. Okay. So do decent damage there. I'm gonna just Ember again here. Goes for Growl, I'm fine with that. Honestly, I think our king can just sweep him right now anyway, so it's all good. So Wooloo is down and out. Although, I might want to use something else just to have some fun with it, but... I mean, look at that experience you get from not even being in the battle. Home Claws? Give me that attack boost. Alright, then out comes Grookidee. Grookidee is not going to be a problem either. I just Ember this as well. Yeah. Alright. Learn your type matchups. I mean, didn't you already knew that I know my type matchups because I would have done a super effective move the first time that we fought? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Genuinely. Okay. We're gonna Ember here. Alright. Get out, get up out. And experience for me. Okay. And last one is gonna be a Rookidee, right? Yeah, you have a Rookidee. Okay. So, Rookidee is a little bit of a problem because I can't use berries right now. Oh, I've already used Growled. I can't be doing this. Oh, that does a lot though. Peck. Ember here, and I think this knocks it out. Oh, it does the exact same. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. But we still knock it out anyway, so we're good. Attack here. Bop! See ya. Alright, so... that is all we need to defeat Hawk. Gutted that I lost, but I expect nothing less from my rivals. We're not rivals if it's one-sided, my guy. Like, I'm already 2-0. I'm already 2-0. Alright. You're endorsing us both? You cop-out. We already know your game, Leon. We already know. Your mom would flip shit if she was like, you didn't endorse your brother? What are you doing? What's wrong with you? I already know. That... No. We're the real endorsement. You're the phony. Let's go. Alright, wishing stars. Shout out to you. Would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Bro, I just said it. Okay. Can we just skip all this? We start our journey tomorrow, so now we have to stay here the night? Seems like I came back right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've totally been obsessed with making this latest trendy curry. Alright. Alright, we got one more grub time. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning, you two young challengers. Pop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize, and there's anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was this weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Leaf tried to fight it off, and then I think we both passed out or something. All pretty hazy. Alright. A right font of information you are. Bro, he didn't give you nothing. What are you talking about? He didn't give you nothing. Sonya, you know you stuck up. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Dynamax Band is what it is, unfortunately. It is what it is, unfortunately. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't care. I don't care! Alright, back to the train station. Alright, we can do that. Bye, Sonya. We'll see you later. Alright. Oh my god. You better not catch that Choodle. You better not. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. Get out of here as quick as we can. And there we go. Alright, so. At the train station, there's not gonna be too much that we need to do. We just need to get into the wild area, and then we need to go get our encounters. Ooh, a high-leveled one. I see you. Not that I can use it, but, like, I see you. Oh, I didn't even run into that thing. I ran into everything. I would have run into all of it. I zigged when I should have zagged. That was not the play. Okay, so Unnerve here. You're level 7, actually. You're a decent low level. I think I am gonna fight you for the experience. Why not? Why not? Power trip? You don't got no teammates. What are you talking about? What are you power tripping for? Okay, little Rookidee. You had a good trainer. We got you covered. Don't you worry. Alright. So from here I can attack and just knock everything out. Perfect. Some little bit of experience, not a ton, but you know, decent. When I say decent, you know, I use it very liberally. But yeah, there we go. Little Yamper running around. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're ready. So in Wedgehurst, again, there's nothing really to do here in Wedgehurst. We just need to kind of get into the wild area, and then we're fine. Bro, you had to stop me and have a cutscene to come right down to here? We were already going that way, though. I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright. So out with it, Leaf. How many Pokemon did you catch? I caught a really special one. No one? What were you doing this whole time? Don't question me. Don't question me. Alright. Get through here. And... not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Rookidee as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you off on your way. All the kit you need for camping. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Mom. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom, and just how lucky you are. Mothers are the first ever pair of champion brothers. We'll be fine. And Hop, you talking a big game. Talking a big game for someone who's 0-2. You're keeping score out here. You're 0-2. Alright. Alright, so the wild area I'm not too concerned about. Yep. We do get one in each area, so I am going to be looking to take advantage of that where I can. We have a couple areas early that are like kind of like in our level range, and then there's a couple ones that feel a little bit higher, I guess. So we do need to be a little bit careful about it, but I do want to go and get as many things as we can. There's also leftovers that are chilling there somewhere, so that's super important to get. The wild area is massive. Oh, right. We ever saved out of Let's Go Eevee, though. Did we want to actually get the Eevee? Alright, so Eevee. So Eevee's not bad here. We will... Okay, here's the question, though. Do we make Eevee a evolution, or do we make it a... Oh, that's super scary. Okay, first of all, we need to see if it's male or female. It is male. So, if we're doing that, and we have an Eevee, do we just keep it as an Eevee, hope it has adaptability, and do all the damage in the world? Or, do we go for one of the evolutions, and try to get something wild here early? Because I know that you can get a Thunderstone here early, and Jolteon is fast and pretty good. Vaporeon gives us a pretty reliable water type. And in that case, I would need to decide whether or not we want... I guess, what would it be, a Bishop? It'd be a Bishop, right? Because we'd want Surf on it. We would want Surf on it. Yeah, Eevee's a tough one. Eevee's a tough one. Because I think realistically, like, I would also like to try to target Gyarados. In Motorstoke, but if we don't have to go with Gyarados, we go with something Vaporeon. That's also pretty good. Could also be a Jolteon. Thing is, with Jolteon, there isn't two moves that I'd want. Flareon, there's no point. We wouldn't be going for Flareon. Umbreon is just never happening. Espeon, we already have a Psychic type. Leafeon's cool, which would also go for a Bishop set. Yeah, I think like Water Grass would be like one of the ones that I would pick, right? So, and even Sylveon's pretty good too. So, I think Bishop actually makes a ton of sense for this. So we're gonna go with Bishop. And we just know that it's power in the PC. We know that that's power in the PC. Check summary. Oh, wait, this is the one that can't evolve. Because it's the one that can't evolve, if this can't evolve, then we don't, if this is the one that can't evolve, we make it a pawn. Sorry, I should have, we'll fix that, we'll fix that. We're not gonna use it in a battle, but yeah, it's gonna be a pawn, not a bishop. Because this one can't evolve. If it could, I would choose differently, but, because it can't, sorry for the mulligan, but that's what our mulligan is, because there would be no point having an Eevee that you can't evolve as a bishop. That makes no sense whatsoever. So, we'll actually go see if we can get the Thunderstone. If we can get the Thunderstone, and we can use it, then I'll say we keep it as a bishop, and if we can't, then we make it a pawn. I'll just change the nickname when we get into Motorstoke. Okay. Oh, hello, and if it isn't Sonya. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are they going to do with their life? Like, never mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I am quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you didn't need to worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It's been fun as fish. It's been fun to fish in camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm gonna battle and snot out the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon. Okay, whatever. Bro, see ya. See ya. What cheat? Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your your partner Pokemon too if you want to take your opponents that strong. You'll find spots in here in the wild area that emit a red beam. Alright, we're good. Okay, Pokemon Box Link. Okay, so again, when we find the Thunderstone, if we decide... If we see that we can't evolve it, then we will chill. If we can evolve it, we have an Eevee. That's simple as that. Adaptability Eevee, I am down to clown with as a pawn. That's probably one of the better pawns we're going to find, so I'm actually okay with it. Okay. So what we're going to do is wrap up today's episode right here. So thanks everyone for watching. Click like if the video. Subscribe if you really liked it. I should also just put this in the PC right now. Like, what am I doing? But yeah. We're going to wrap up today's episode right here. So thanks everyone for watching. Click like the video. Subscribe if you really liked it. And we will see you guys the next.